All right, we back in Motor City Sports, so I appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Share the videos. Best way to help the channel out. And I think Darius Slay should demand this money right now. Ain't no more waiting, man. Either y'all gonna pay me or I ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Because last night, and I might do a live on the game last night, man, the defensive backs look terrible. Brian Hoyer look like he can start on like 50% of the NFL teams. Jason Stidham, like he could start on a few teams last night, and I liked him coming out of Auburn. You know what I'm saying? But I know Darius Slay, he started last night, and you know they kind of trying to say that they were sending him a message. You know what I'm saying? But they said the Lions said there was no message sent. Look here, man. At the end of the day, unless you believe Tease Tabor or Rashad Melvin going to be the savior out there, which I don't believe neither one is true. You had Michael Ford look bad last night. He gave up inside leverage. Oh, my. Jamal Agnew got beat. He got beat like a dusty rug outside on the fence. Okay? And he was just getting, like, murdered. In the Rockaway, he gave up a touchdown, but he was in good position. He gave up a touchdown. It was going towards the inside, but it wasn't total inside leverage. Gave up inside leverage, but he just got to learn to play the receiver and play the ball, and I think that'll come with more experience. But if you really looking, at taking the next step this year and not going backwards, and looking at least to be at 8-8, 9-7, you're gonna need a happy Darius Slay. Darius Slay is just his impact. And I know it's the first preseason game, but his impact and his value showed last night that you need him because you don't have no other viable cornerbacks. Rashad Melvin, I wouldn't count on him. Jalen Tabor, I wouldn't count on him. Rockaway is going to take some time. You know what I'm saying? Do you really got time? No matter how good your front line is and how good your linebackers can be, or, maybe they jail this year. If that back end, them corners, they got to play. They got to play. Unless Trey Flowers going to go out there and be J.J. Flowers and be a sack master. They'll give you some Aaron Donald type of sack numbers, or somebody on that line going to go out there and give you 20 sacks. And still, that's still going to be tough. You need guys that can hold up. And yesterday, it showed that you need Darius Slay. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm Darius Slay, man, F you pay me. You know what I'm saying? That's just basically what it is. I want to get paid. Y'all ain't got shit else behind me. You really gonna go out there with Tabor or Rashad Melvin as your number one corner? You know what I'm saying? And I heard Justin Coleman been struggling late in camp. The nickel guy, go ahead and do it without me. And Drew Rosenhaus, he just got Duke Johnson traded to Houston. You know what I'm saying? Duke Johnson been crying about leaving Cleveland because they got Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb. Kareem Hunt won't be there until like weeks 8, 9 off the Cleveland incident. But yeah, he hired Drew Rosenhaus. He got the hell up out of there. So at the end of the day, the Lions need to recognize you need a happy, healthy Darius Slay out there. You need a happy, healthy Damon Snacks Harrison. They share the same agent. Yesterday showed that you need Darius Slay. Everybody saying, Darius Slay overrated. We don't need him. I bet everybody opinion changed last night. And I know he played for a second. But if this is who you got behind Darius Slay, and they gonna play like this, and I understand it to get better. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to get better through more reps. Former camaraderie, front end, back end, the middle of the defense is supposed to get better. But they was giving up like inside leverage in the red zone. Like, are you serious? And the Rockaway, like I said, he only started 1 full year in Penn State, and I think a year and a half altogether. He going through the learning phase. Don't forget Darius Slay, the same thing. He only started and played 1 year at Mississippi State. He was in JUCO. So they can catch on to it, but do Matt Patricia do he got the time for that? I don't think he got the time. He can't go 5-11, 6-10 again. And you want a happy Darius Slay. And if he ain't happy, he go out there and say, I sprained my ankle, or he go out there and play with no passion because you ain't give him his money. You don't need that problem. But hey, it is what it is. I think Darius Slay showed, without even doing shit last night, it showed that they needed him. You know what I'm saying? They need him. You know, but hey, let me know what you think, man. I might go live later. Appreciate the love, support. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email, share the videos. Appreciate that love, support. Want to make a donation? That link's there as well too. Share the video, best donation you can make. Check out the channel, Wild Goodfellas Sports TV, for more sports, music, entertainment, and much, much more. One time for the one time we done.